So, like I said, it's expensive, yeah? So, are we together? Are we together? Okay. So, uh, we're here, and then we click on just create new ads or browse existing contents rather, right? Browse existing content or create new ads. So you can either just go to one of the things you've posted on your page, right? And use one of the things you've posted on your page. Remember, this is where we got to after clicking next, right? This is where we got to after clicking next. And so if you got here, I've not done anything. So I'm just basically explaining. After we go here, what do you do? After we get here, rather, what do? You basically click on browse existing content so you can find one of the things you've written on your LinkedIn page before and use it for the advert. Or you do create new ads so that you can write something new for your adverts. Okay. So I'm going to go to create new ads, right? And I'm just going to write something new, right? Now, for the purpose of running ads, I need to state clearly how you can write your ad. Now, one formula that you can basically use to write your ad, okay? I'm going to basically show it to us right now so you can write your ad. This class shouldn't have been this long if not for, the mess up I had with the Facebook ad thing. Yep. So that's why we are doing this. Okay. So I want to show us a formula for writing ads, right? Can you see my screen here that says the two Dan Kennedy dog whistle approaches? The two Dan Kennedy dog whistle approaches. Can you see here? Can you see the two Dan Kennedy dog whistle approaches? Can you see it? I need to know if you can see it. I need to know if you can see it. The two Dan Kennedy dog whistle approaches. Can you see it? Let me know if you can see it. Very important. The two Dan Kennedy dog whistle approaches. Okay, awesome. So now, look at it now. If you are whistling to a dog and you are calling the dog turns back because the dog feels you are going to do something that's going to benefit him or her, right? The dog doesn't turn back because it feels you are going to kill it or because you are going to take advantage of it. The dog turns back because it feels you love it. So there's a dog whistle approach. You are basically acting as though you are a dog or you are a dog owner and you are acting as though the client is a dog, right? Of course, the client is not a dog, but basically. Now, if you whistle, a dog will come. If you call out an audience, right, they will come, right? If you call them out as though you want to give them something that is favorable for them or helpful for them, or you are giving them something in their best interest, what will they do? They will come, right? So let's look at this. If you are interested in leaving a good inheritance for your children, like a good man, then check out this article. Now, remember the emotions we were talking about earlier on, guilt, right? You see how guilt is something that we've been able to bring it to talk about here without mentioning guilt. If you are interested in leaving a good inheritance for your children, like a good man, so person feels like, if I don't do it, I'm not a good man, right? Then check out this article. Now, you want to be able to make them feel as though you are doing something favorable for them. You could even say that this article that talks about 21 ways to buy real estate safely, right? Okay. Because if you're a Japan man who doesn't want to come home empty-handed, then this video might just be your saving. This video, right, may just be your saving grace to come home with a legacy, right? Now, that's the issue of status, right? It's an emotion. So that's the issue of pride, right? We don't want them to feel like just went like that and then come back with anything. So this is basically the formula to write ads. One of the formulas you can use. If you are blah blah blah, then blah blah blah, right? question format too. Are you a jackpot? Using the question format is basically calling out people who have left Nigeria for the abroad, in quotes. Are you a jackpot man who doesn't want to come home empty-handed? Then there will be a question mark here, right? And then you say, then this video might be your saving grace to come home with a legacy, right? So any of this would work depending on your audience. Now, your audience here are big men, businessmen, right? So you know exactly what you can actually say to them. So look at this, for instance, right? That's an ad. You can also put an headline here. A good man living, or rather, this is how good men live their kids, right? So you basically just put something there. Now, this is also your headline, right? So you could say something here, and it could be something like leaving an inheritance for them is responsible, right? Do we see what we are doing here? Right? Do you see what we are doing here? And they'll put global.com, right? So do you see what we are doing here? Do you see what we are doing here? Right? Do you see it? Let me know if you see it, right? Apply, download, learn more, or sign up, subscribe, register, join, attend, request demo. So you see, you could use any of these as your, what's it called? Your ad copy, your CTA, that is call to action. Now look at this. I'm basically supposed to upload a video here. So let me see if I can find a video on my computer I can just upload for the purpose of this, right? So let's see if I can find one that fits the dimension. Let's see if I can find one that fits the dimension. I'm trying to see if I can find one. Oh yeah, this is not going to work. I'm going to look for something very small. Something that's very small in size. Okay. Let's see if this one would work. Yeah, it's not, the size is not so good. The size is not so good. The size is not so good. So let me upload another. Now, do you get what we are doing here? Yes, obviously, you must have a website URL. If you don't have a website, just go to caard.io. That's card.io. And you can basically create a website there. It's quite simple. You don't even down, it's basically free. caard.io. So card.io, right? So what's with all these videos there? What's with all these videos? I'm trying to find one that is good enough. And let's see if I can use. Okay, so this one makes sense, right? This one makes sense. So this video makes sense. So I can use this one, right? I'm just basically using it for the purpose of this ad class, right? So I click on add library, right? I click on add library and add to library rather. And it's going to save up quickly. Okay, it's loading because of the size of the video I used, right? So you must have a website. Go to caard.io. You can create a free website there, a web page rather. You can also create a free web page at canva.com. So canva.com also enable you to create a free web page. So you can create a free web page on those ones. They are free. Then when you have money for building websites, you can start to build a website, right? So yes, let's quickly have this one load up and then we'll finish this up. Now, what have I said here thus far that you do not understand? While this is loading, what have I said thus far that you don't understand? Anything you do not understand, let me know. Blessed Ben, Galaxy J6, Miriam Ali, Olale Conrada, Adenanwa, Samsung SM, and um, and what else? And Annie. Annie, anything I've said it I do not understand, right? Create 5 hours. Can you see the one I said you need to create more than one ad? Since create 5 hours to improve performance. On average, advertisers typically see a 20% greater improvement in click-through rates while creating up to 5 ads using the media library compared to creating one ad, right? So I just needed to let you know that, okay? But you can just say one ad and you're fine if you don't have the, resources, right? But I'm just basically making you understand that creating one ad may not exactly be. So if you don't even have a video, right? Grishas has lots of videos, right? So basically just go there and pick the video for the products you are selling and basically use it for this ad, right? You could even go and create a video at the site and then use the video for this ad. So this is loading up. It's almost taking forever, right? But you get what we are doing here. You get what we are doing here. Okay, I just need to go through this once more to understand better. No problems. It's recorded. So we'll have the recording uploaded to Facebook, the Facebook group tonight. I would also we'll upload the recording to the Facebook group tonight. I will also upload it to YouTube tonight as well. So the LinkedIn ads, yes, that's what we're going to upload tonight. Yeah. So I just want this to load quickly. I think that the internet is a mess tonight. It's a real mess tonight. Yeah, it's a real mess. So bear with me. Yep. So I think it's done. I think it's done uploading. So we just select, right? And you see, that's the title of the video, right? So just leave that title. Forget that title. Yeah, forget that title. Just leave it. So yeah, so you see how good men leave their kids, right? So that may not exactly be the title, the kind of headline you should use for your ad. I'm basically just using that for this purpose so that you would get through this quickly because I promise not to use more than an hour and I've used way more than an hour, way more than an hour. So basically just click on save ad, right? Save the ad. Right? You see what's giving you an overview, right? So you go to next, right? So you see it, you see it. Now, last thing I just need to do is put my payment method here and then launch the campaign. So I've not put my payment method here. Mr. Man is, okay, I should refresh and put my payment method, right? So I should just refresh and just put my payment method. Now, and then once I put that, this one will be clickable and I can click agree and launch campaign, right? So that's exactly how easy it is to run LinkedIn ads. But one thing you should do, right? This place here, right? Take a lot of time there, do your targeting very well. This place too here, don't just target anywhere in Lagos, target where your customers really are. Very, very, very important, right? That's why you must have done your market research. Yesterday, we talked a lot about market research. We talked a lot about market research. Go watch yesterday's videos and you will see all the things we said about market research so you can use them, right? So you can use them. Tomorrow, we won't do any preamble at all. We'll just get into Facebook ads straight away. Facebook ads straight away, no preamble. All right, so if you are going to come tomorrow, come early. 8:01, we are getting started. 8:01, we are getting started right away. So yes, so that's exactly how to do LinkedIn ads. This is exactly how to do LinkedIn ads. So what kind of card we use to make payments? You can get a domiciliary account. I think GTB's domiciliary account opening process is very easy. Open a domiciliary account, and with a domiciliary account, you will be able to open a dollar card. When you open a dollar account, you open a dollar account, the dollar account will be linked to your domiciliary account. So once that dollar account is linked to your domiciliary account, that dollar account will now have a dollar card. So the dollar card is attached to the dollar account, right? My network did somehow. So I was sharing that you need to have a dollar account to be able to make your payments, right? You need to have a dollar account to be able to make your payments. So have a dollar account. I think they call it but domicile account, I think they call it a dollar card or account or something. But when you have a domicile account, the domicile account will not give you that card, but that dollar card account or something will give you a dollar card. And that account, you can basically fund it and use your dollar card to make payments. Another way you can make payments is go to Providus Bank. Providus Bank, they have classic card and premium cards. You can use those cards to make payments. Another way you can make payments is all of these companies like BitNob and the likes of them, they have this virtual dollar cards. So you can use the virtual dollar cards to make payments. So those are three ways you can make payments with a dollar card. With a card on Facebook or LinkedIn or Google, So you don't have any excuse as regards, I don't know how to make payments. Those are the cards you can use to make payments, right? So, yeah, so that's a wrap on LinkedIn ads tonight. My guys will fight me because I spent more than an hour here. I was supposed to spend an hour max, right? So, yeah, do you have any questions as we round up tonight? As we round up tonight, do you have any question? Any question at all? Right? You can see the value of everything we've done, right? So you just have to refresh here, put your card, put your payment details. You see, it's telling me to put my payment details card, my card details, and then I click on add card and all that. So basically, I think it's my internet. If it wasn't my internet, it would just load up. Okay. So yeah, okay, so I'll upload the video. All right, so that's it for tonight. Thank you so much, everyone. I'll upload the video to the YouTube page and then to the Facebook group tonight. I'll upload the LinkedIn videos, only the LinkedIn videos tonight, right? So yes, that's all for tonight. Have a show night, everyone. Yep, I'm sorry it had to take this long. One of the reasons was also the internet. It was messy. It was messy. It was messy science. All right. So cheers. Please use this knowledge to your advantage. Do not just attend this class. These are the things that change life. Attending a class and taking action. Those are things that change lives. Right. So yeah. Just so I remind you, you've been able to achieve 77 cents to $1 per click. So yeah, fair deal. All right. Bye.